For 4 years during the Biden administration, folks on the MAGA side of the political aisle would tell me all the time what his poll numbers were. And I kept telling them, and I don't give a shit what his poll numbers are. He's still the better option between him and Trump, or him and another one of these right-wing fascist Republicans. I don't give a fuck if his approval rating is 2%. As long as he's in there instead of a fascist like Donald Trump. And the people who support Donald Trump kept hammering the poll numbers. But the poll numbers matter. They tell you what the American people think, and the American people don't like your president. Okay? Now Donnie's president. His poll numbers are tanking. His poll numbers are worse right now than Joe Biden's ever were. When I bring that up, they all go, well, I thought poll numbers didn't matter. To me, they didn't. But to you guys, they were everything. So what say ye about shit like this?
President Trump's approval rating has now dropped to the lowest level of his second term at 37%. And views of the economy have dropped to their lowest level in several years. Only 29% now say the economy is good. Gas is $4.51 and change per gallon. Is this pressure all due to gas prices?
Gas prices aren't helping. It's not the only thing. I always start with feelings because they're so closely connected to people's finances. They tell us they feel stressed. They feel concerned about their personal finances, and feelings of economic security are down from a year ago. Now, gas prices are increasingly, they tell us, being a financial hardship on them. Overall, though, they continue to tell us they don't think their income is keeping pace with inflation. And that's something we've been seeing now for years coming out of the pandemic. So contextually, yes, it's part of something larger. The other part of this, though, is uncertainty, which is a top way that people describe the overall economy. And the way that relates to gas prices is, take, for example, just the situation in Iran and the Strait of Hormuz. People tell us day to day, they don't feel like they have a clear understanding. They're getting a clear understanding of what's going on there. And of course, that is impacting gas prices. That's part of what I mean by uncertainty. But the other part of the big picture here, you pull back, you look at the job market. People aren't confident that if they had to find another job, they could. They even think you hear so much about AI in the news.
Structural changes.
Big structural changes. They think AI is going to start taking jobs. And what it leads to, when you look at opportunity, even generational opportunity, there's a lower number who think that their opportunities are going to be better than their parents were.
Poll numbers are in the tank. 29% of people approve of where the economy is right now. So much uncertainty out there. 37% approval rating for the president, 63% disapproval rating. You guys are the ones that pushed the approval rating shit all through the 4 years of Biden. Now you don't care? I was upfront about not caring back then. You guys were adamant that poll numbers about the president's approval rating shows where this country stands on the president at the time. So where do you think the country stands on Donnie?